ball playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Colorado's offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch in space. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Canes come up to the line in a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First down, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Pressure is coming. The ball is caught.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Second down, we're going to throw it, and it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Finds his target. That's a good tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's back. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Hayden. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And set. Here's second down. To the air. It's back. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Joseph. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. The shotgun handoff here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
pickup on the return. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Salter. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? He stays alive. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense drops that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. The short hands. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. He keeps it himself. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Gain moves to the 35. First down again. And he drops back in the gun. Quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? A short completion to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, it's play action. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Breaks into the clear. 7-yard gain sets up a third and 3. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Back to throw. It's Salter. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain
Quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout. We talk strategy. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Can he make it to the marker? No, stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here's the handoff on a counter. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. To throw, it's back. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Hurricanes begin to crank up the tempo a bit.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes will have first and 10 here.
looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Punt over the middle, it's Brown. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for some space. It's Hayden. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. To throw, it's Salter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Will keep it on the ground with the counter play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Back to pass. It's Beck. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Salter. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the fair catch, single forward taken. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back. It's back. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the return and heads out of bounds. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. On the ground, it's Price. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Offense getting set. It's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking to pass. It's back. Makes a quick grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on fourth down. Breaks into open space. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's second down after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the Canes look to keep this drive moving. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Swung to the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running back has it on the screen now. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Salter. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They get it down, but the game moves the ball under the 36. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Stuck right there at the line, no gain. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. And they've got the return of Corral. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a wide receiver screen. The ball is loose. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. Back to throw. It's Beck. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And now they'll just clock it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wide out. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. And he makes up and happen. That's good coverage there. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win the championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they have gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that, who can endure this pressure, is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. The play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's caught across the middle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Keeping it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Blue Devils trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Colorado, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Buffaloes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here comes a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Caught behind the line. It's King. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense comes out to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him right at the 24. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Salter. The receiver grabs it. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Welch. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. And the quarterback keeps it here. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up with a 1st down at the 41. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. And the Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Buffaloes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buffs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense has back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this point. They'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they were sort of brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. To throw, it's Salter. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Colorado. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14-7.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To bootleg here. Quick throw to his receiver. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Offense makes their way on the field. Scanning the field, it's Salter. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights off a defender. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buffaloes looking to cash in the red zone. Trying to run it, it's Taylor. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Buffaloes line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with
with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He breaks free. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to boot it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Salter. Grab down the middle, it's Taylor. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. First and 10 play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Has the first down and more. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's King. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looking to throw. It's Salter. A quick shoot. Catch made by the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense will set up on first and 10.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can... He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Finally throws it deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Blue Devils are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They'll try to run for the first down. Bites off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Here's the toss play now, running left. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking is back. Offense.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 1st down and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And now the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. He finds some space.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the Blue Devils keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either
looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now from the pistol formation. And so, Kirk, Colorado, that's the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Buffs! This offense cannot be stopped. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain. One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Moore. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The back's got it. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Little. He's swarmed by the defense. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the Blue Devils are in the red zone now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread and throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT.
31 to 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To the air, it's Salter. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Finding space at the 20. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled there by the defense. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
34 to 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Blue Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's caught. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Blue Devils line it up with first and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Pounding away with the run game. Hooks up 2, so it's second and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Hayden. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Salter. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's reeled in. It's Anthony. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time. Second and 10 on the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And he's back to throw again on second down. Great move in the open field. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Blue Devils begin a new series here, first and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Down the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season.
thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Salter. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Georgia's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's McCray. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Young. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. 2nd down after that previous play. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And the Bulldogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the handoff. It's McCray. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. To the air, it's Salter. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Tight end goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. The Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Oh, Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. He connects on the PAT. It's 13-0 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Salter. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. On the run, it's Hayden. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. The Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Tackle, but forced down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Young. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. To throw, it's Stockton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that short completion. Breaks an open space. And now the defense able to bring him down. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's McCray. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal at the 8. Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Salter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will send their punt team on the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense on the field to take over. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
To bootleg, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Who's going to take off here? And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That is broken up and incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Stopped right there at the line, and no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. To throw, it's Salter. That's caught. It's Welch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Miller.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. So here we go now, 3rd and short, the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Buffaloes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throwing for his running back. This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs. Receiver in motion now. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's McCray. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Good enough for...
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's McCray. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. They're going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.